Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at a 2018 4Runner Limited 5-passenger. So earlier I did upload a 7-passenger, so if you have watched that, it is very similar of a vehicle minus those 2 back seats. But I'm going to give you the full walk around of the exterior, and then I'm going to bring you inside and show you all the features. If you haven't seen the other one, just continue to watch this one, my friend. So starting at the front here, we have this beautiful chrome grille. You of course have your chrome Toyota emblem. We have projector style halogen headlights as well as integrated fog lights. On the sides here, we have 20-inch alloy wheels. We have chrome door handles. Your limited badge is just on the C-pillar there. We have a fuel cap on the driver's side of the vehicle. Moving along the rear here, you have more chrome accenting, as well as that rear window does go all the way down, so you can access it without opening the lift gate. The taillights do wrap up along the side of the vehicle, which I always love the look of. You have chrome underneath all those windows, silver painted roof rails across the top, and we do have OEM running boards. So there you have it, my friends, the 2018 4Runner Limited 5-passenger. Let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this beautiful SUV, I just wanted to show you what your key fob is going to look like. And it does look just like this. Now, as you can see, there's no physical key on here. The best part about it is that you don't even have to press the unlock button. That's our smart key system. I've already actually started up this vehicle because it is so cold outside. But normally all you'd have to do is just touch the door handle, and that's what would unlock the vehicle. On our driver's side door here, you have your controls for your power windows, which all 4 are automatic, so auto up and down. You have your power locks. We do have a chrome door handle, your driver's seat memory system, as well as bottle holders and some regular storage in the driver door. We do have an 8-way power adjustable driver's seat with lumbar support. Not only is that very convenient, it's also quite safe, especially when you want to adjust your seat when you're already on the road. On the left-hand side of our steering wheel here, we have our side view mirror controls. This here will dim the lights on your dashboard. We have clearance sonars in both the front and back end of the vehicle. This here is our windshield wiper de-icer, fantastic feature in the winter, and this is what's going to activate the power outlet in your cargo section. To pop your hood, there's just a pull tab just down there. On the steering wheel, which is tilt and telescopic adjustable and leather wrapped, there's tons of controls. So you do have all of your arrows, your enter, as well as your back button. You have your mode button, your volume up and down. On this side here, you have your pickup and your hang up for Bluetooth, your voice recognition, as well as your display button, which is for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. Just underneath that, you can find your cruise control on this little toggle. In the center, we have a 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, XM radio, Bluetooth, USB input, auxiliary input, as well as a CD player. If you click home here, you can see that the navigation is half screen. To open it to full screen, you just need to touch the screen one time. And I'll quickly show you our backup camera, as it does have a very clear picture. Nice safety tool. Just underneath that is where you can find our dual zone automatic climate control. So you can change the temperature from the driver's side of the vehicle to the passenger side as long as this is synced. Just underneath that, you have your USB input and auxiliary input. We also have heated and ventilated seats in this vehicle. Absolutely amazing. Nothing beats when there's cool air on hot summer days coming through your seats, as well as heat seats in the winter. Of course, I'm sure you know that that is just magical. Now here we have a charging outlet, so if you do have something plugged in here, it's nice and convenient. We have a little storage container down here. This is our 4-wheel drive control. We have 2 cup holders down the center. It is an automatic transmission. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do it to do gear changes yourself. I believe this is our 6-speed automatic transmission. Now this here is our rear window. So I'm going to turn my camera and push that button, and as you can see, it's one solid pane of glass. So that's pretty awesome. As for the seats are a beautiful bucket seat. They are done in a brown leather material and do have this kind of like orangey, burnt, rusted kind of color stitching going all the way around them. So they're very, very eye-catching and of course comfortable, especially with that heated and ventilated aspect of them. Up top here we have our moonroof, which is a little more useful in the warmer months. However, nothing beats fresh air and sunlight. We have garage door openers integrated just here. Your controls for your power moonroof are right over here. We have our traction control, our automatic traction, and our downhill assist control. Now this here is a sunglass holder, which does have a little cushy pad on the inside so that nothing gets scratched. And lastly, we do have our auto dimming rear view mirror. So there you have it, my friends, the front seat of the 2018 4Runner Limited 5 passenger. Bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, that brown leather material is carried throughout, and I have to say it just looks stunning. But bringing you completely inside here, we do have our contoured front seat backs. So there is I'll keep that door open for lighting. So there's a bit of a curve to this seat, which just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have our seat back pocket in both our driver as well as our passenger side seat. We have vents down the center as well as 2 charging outlets on either side of this console. So if you do want to charge devices, you don't need to run your cords to the front of the vehicle. Now, if you only have 2 or 1 person back here, you can flip this center seat down, which gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. Also, these do have removable components to them for easy cleaning, which is awesome. But flipping that back up, I know a lot of people are concerned about cargo space, and that's why they're looking for an SUV. So to show you how you can fold these second row seats down, you just want to pull this pull tab here, whoop, just like that. That flips up. Next thing you want to do is the headrest. Just push it down like that. And then there's a little button. That will actually slide right into, please forgive me, you got to put those down as well. That will slide right into that little nook and will fold completely flat for you. So let's go around to the back and I'll show you some cargo space. So what do you think, my friends? Do you think you have enough room? Because I think you do. You could definitely fit everything that you would need for, say, like a week-long camping trip. And then again, if you fold those second row seats down, you will have even more room. So if you wanted to go away for a month, I'm sure you can fit everything that you could possibly imagine in the back of this 4Runner. Now, as I mentioned, we do have a power outlet back here. So if you did want to, say, blow up an air mattress or something on a drive-in movie, no problem. There's also a charging outlet. We do have anchors at all 4 ends of the cargo area, so you can tie things down to remain nice and safe. To close your cargo, there's just little inlets on either side of the liftgate, and it is nice and light, so don't worry about not having enough arm muscle to pull that closed. Now, of course, I've saved the best for last for you all, the engine. So underneath the hood here, we are looking at our 4-liter V6 engine. It does have 24 valves as well as dual variable valve timing with intelligence. Now, 2 questions you're asking. 1, is it powerful? Answer, yes. You do get up to 5,000 pounds of towing capability with the 4Runner. Second question you're asking is it fuel efficient? Answer, yes. For a V6 engine, this sits at 13.2 liters for 100 kilometers combined on the road. So that's pretty phenomenal if you ask me. Also, I know one more question that I haven't really included just yet is the suspension. Everyone's kind of curious because it is more or less an off-road vehicle if you'd like it to be. So we do have an X-Reyes Sport Tune suspension, and it is an independent coil spring suspension in the front with a double wishbone and gas-filled shock absorbers and a stabilizer bar. And it's actually an independent coil spring in the back as well, also with a stabilizer bar and gas-filled shock absorbers. So there you have it, my friends, the brand new 2018 4Runner Limited 5 passenger. Now, if you do like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that I have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, new today, we've started our very own Attrell Toyota Snapchat, so feel free to look for that. It's going to be fun moments throughout the dealership day-to-day basis. We also have an Instagram at Attrell Toyota and a Facebook, so feel free to share, click like, or subscribe, and we hope to see you on all of our social medias. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one.